if you look right there in the middle, that white strip above it, part of my finger, that's what she said. That's the top of the cabin. What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? So here I am in Quadville, Ontario. I'm having deja vu because I said the same thing last week. I drove all the way up here for this location and I went to the wrong secret hidden driveway. And that video I'm still going to put up somewhere else because it was quite the journey. It is hard. This is far, about 4 hours from where I live in Toronto. I want to give a big shout. First of all, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I never say that. I always forget to say that. But I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Mike from Ontario Rocks and Relics. It's our YouTube channel. Ontario is the province that we both live in here in Canada. And he helped me so much because I would not have been able to find this location. It's easy to find now that I know where it is exactly. But driving up here on a whim, like I did last week, not the best idea. I think I caught pneumonia. I'm okay now. Mike from Ontario Rocks Rock, subscribe to his channel too. Thank you so much. So, up this hill, up this driveway right here. See, right there. I'm not gonna show you too much. There's a cottage. And that cottage is somewhat visible from the street, but not really. I thought it was a lot further back in, but it's not that bad. It's up a hill, that's gonna suck. This cottage is rumored and pretty much confirmed, I think, to have been owned by Al Capone. Who's Al Capone? Google him. You know who Al Capone is. When Al Capone was asked if he had a secret cottage in Ontario, Canada, a long time ago, he said, Canada? I don't even know what street that's on. He probably said it in a more Capone-ish voice. So he denied it. But back in the 40s, this cabin was built in 1942. And the town of Quadville said that gangsters were using it because during Prohibition, liquor was being run out of Canada down to the United States. And there was the main gangster, who was an awful lot like Capone, came here. And this is after he was released from prison, spent a lot of time here, ran his operation from here. And there used to be underground tunnels. I'm going to see what I can find from those. And then his niece, or great niece, Deidre Capone, confirmed it. She said, yeah, he did have a cottage up in Ontario. So I believe it. Some people don't. Al Capone's cottage. Do you want to go up? I kind of do. I kind of don't. Because of the walk and the snow. But we're going to do it. Let's go. So you can see the driveway is like kind of sealed off. You can't get to it in the winter. Summer, I guess not. But you go right up this hill. And we're going to take a look and see what we can find. My friend's here with me. It's tiny. Hopefully she can make it through the snow. But it's not as bad as it was before. And here you go. That's it. That was the walk. You pretty much saw the entire walk. This is Al Capone's cottage, hidden in the Ontario woods. Right here. Wow. All right. Let's see what we can find. We'll just do this in real time as much as possible with as few edits as possible. It's bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller from pictures I've seen. And it's completely dark inside, but luckily I brought a light. We're going to walk around first and see what we can see. Some old metal stuff on the ground. Oh, God. And there we go. I'm going to show you inside right there. 1 second, please. Let me attach the light. Hello? There's a baby seat. Fireplace. Hope you can see okay. Here we are, inside Al Capone's cottage. This fireplace is original. This has been here since the days of. I don't think the Doritos bag has. Let's take a look around. Here we are. Now I'm going slow because the last time I was in an abandoned place, things flew at me. Crazy. Let's go inside this old barn. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's on my Superman video, no, my Broke My Mountain video, and I did not enjoy that. You see big holes in the floor. I was told that to be careful coming up here. But this is original. This is built in 1942. You see inside here, there's another bedroom. Looks like original bookcase. That room is very dark back there. I'm going to try to get to it in a moment. But yeah, this is creepy as hell. This building has been here a long time. That's obvious. Look at this. And there is a basement. And like I said, you have to be careful about falling through these floors if you can find this cottage. And I'm happy. There's a hole right there, as pointed out. And yes, a car seat. Where's the baby? Here we go. This is a famous tree. It's called the Capone tree. And apparently there's bullet holes in it where they used to take shots at it. Now, I don't know if that's what made it grow into such an odd shape. It's so slippery, so icy around here. Oh my God. Let's see what we can see here. That looks like bullet holes right there. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's you. My friend's making noises behind me and it's very off-putting. But this is the Capone tree. Look how weird it is. Damn, tree, you weird. We're gonna walk around the other side. There's a wasp's nest, hornet's nest, mafia, gangsters, mobsters, made men, bees.
Bees?
Beads.
Beads?
You want to hold on to that? We have a mop handle as protection, and but it actually helps you walk. I was gonna bring my hockey stick, but I was in the back of the garage this morning. But you can see how many people have been out here. Take a look at all the graffiti on the around here. That is insane. Brennan's been here. Crystal, Midlam. Oh, Midlam. Get a name change if that's it. Chaz. Al. Bugsy. Who are they? Oh, looks. Oh, wow. It's huge. It's a really big cottage. We'll walk up here, see what I can find this way. Ugh. This is precarious. Okay. The snow is really frozen solid and icy, and I can't quite explain to you how hard it is to walk in this area. Sock! Okay, so here we go. We've got another view of, I think this would be the guest room. This is nice. Ooh. Put the light on for you. Oh, wait. Make a difference? That makes a bit of a difference. So, some of this stuff looks like it's maybe retro to 42, but I mean, I'm not a sofa seat expert. I don't know if that would be from the 40s. But that's an old bed frame. Wow. My gosh. What's in here now? Boof. Oh, Shia LaBeouf. There's a lot of beds and suitcases. I don't know where the tunnels are. Nice big open, that's a nice walk-in closet. This place could be fixed up. But yeah, his niece said it in an interview a couple of years ago. She said he did have a place. And there's also a place, I believe, somewhere on the eastern prairies, Saskatchewan. They had a place there too. But he was renting liquor out of Canada. That was his thing. Near the end of his life. Oh, what do I hear? And I don't know where those tunnels are. Here's another side room with another bed. Kaylin was here. Oh, Kaylin's still here, dead in the corner. More suitcases. Crazy. Big walk-in closets, really nicely decorated. Good for them. Good for Al. All right. Looks like maybe there's another, what should we call it? What do you call that? What the hell do you call it? Chimney. That's where the fire to escape from. Hey, how are you? Come on in. Sitting here with my friend Al. My name's Jason. Okay, so I'm gonna tell if it's recorded. Okay. I'm gonna go into this darker room, see what I can find. These steps are 58, 21. What is 50 and 21? 79? So 79 years old. This place. Yeah, this is not good. Looks like somebody peed themselves out of fright. It wasn't me. It's going to be me. I don't want to see in this room. A lot of old beds. Oh, it looks like the kitchen. Somebody's helmet. That's what I need when I'm doing these things. Sleeping bear in the corner. Don't want to disturb him. Looks like some sort of refrigeration unit, or as we call it, a refrigerator. There's not much around here. Dead body. Okay, so yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff in here. It's just deserted. If you want to relax, if you're looking for an Airbnb near Quadville, I would suggest contacting the owners and maybe just having them spruce it up a little bit, but the bed's here and they provide gum. Wow, so there is a basement, but I don't know where the steps to the basement are, and you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. Kind of okay with not finding the basement. It is freezing cold. But this is Al Capone's cottage in Quadville, Ontario. There's the basement. Oh shit, so. I didn't want to find it. I did not want to find the basement because I didn't want to feel pressure to go in.
That's what she said.
No, I'm not. I'm going to spit you. Well, there's the basement. There's some old radio unit or something down there, or as we call it, a radio. So the basement goes really deep and down there. There's no way for me to climb down there. I'm not doing it. But there is a basement that leads to tunnels, and I believe those tunnels have been filled in. There's the front door. Knock, knock. Is Al home? No, he has syphilis. He can't come to the door right now. No, he's in the back suffering from syphilis. I'm sorry for anybody who has syphilis. Now I feel bad. Phyllis has syphilis. Yeah, so there's the downstairs. Nice curtains. Oh my God, this place is crazy as hell. I'll tell you what's not in here.
COVID-19!
Robin, how crazy is this place?
Fucking awesome.
It's fucking awesome and fucking crazy. Wow. We did it. All right, let's go outside and give you one longer look at the house. See if I can see any tunnels outside. So there's another way for the basement, but you can kind of see. Oh, there's a good shot. Whatever that is hanging down there. Yuck. There's all the basement underneath. I don't know how to get in there, other than climbing through that window. But I'm still carrying a little holiday weight, as Ross would say, so I don't think I'd fit through that window. Also, I'm scared to go. Listen, my channel is about pop culture, not about killing myself over next morning. Oh my God. Al Capone Street. Metal. Okay. Oh God, stuff all in my hair. Well, I think that was a pretty detailed look at Al Capone's cottage. There it is. Wow. So the tunnels apparently went down into the creek that's over there, just to the right. There it is. So there's 2 chimneys. There's 1, 2. Part of it looks like they built an extension on. Al's coming. He wants a solarium. Al's gonna be here next week. We gotta get the extension done. It is cold at Toronto, 4 hours north of Toronto in middle of March. It's freezing up here. It doesn't look like the sun's out, but it's much colder than last week. Last week was warm, which is why we were soaked from walking through the snow for miles and miles to get to a cottage that wasn't there. But this one is right here. And this is it, Al Capone's cottage. He brings a knife, you bring a gun. That's the Chicago way. And apparently the Quadville way, Quadville, Ontario. Yep, we have a town called Quadville. All right, that's it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Al Capone's cottage. I've been trying to get here for a while now. I'm really happy. There it is. If you want to find it, good luck. Quadville, Ontario, drive north. Look for the cottage. That's all I'll say. Just happened to find it. Just happened to find it in the middle of the woods. But this is it. This is Al Capone's cottage. I'm laughing because I keep making inappropriate jokes about Al Capone. So I have to just stop and say, this is Al Capone's cottage. All right, peace. Quadville, Ontario. Drive north. You'll find it. But don't cut my tongue out if I tell you where it is. Peace. Ow. Just to give you a heads up, if you're ever in Quadville and driving up the road that Al Capone's cottage is off of, you might think this driveway is it. This is the first major deserted driveway. This is the one we walked up last week. You see our footprint still there. This is not the one with all the private property signs. Go up a little bit more. Keep going. Look to your right. Maybe about 2 driveways up. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Just keep going. But don't walk up this one because it'll take you to the middle of nowhere. And you'll get eaten. And you'll die. But, like I've always said, if I'm going to get killed by a bear or any animal, at least have the courtesy to eat me. If you're going to kill me, eat me. Of course. So snobby. Then they're going to stop. Come look at me. Come look at me. Then I'm going to get closer. Then you're going to run away. You're not that cute. Oh, you are. I see you still. Bye.